Good morning, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my dear friends and masters. Welcome to day 15 of intention meditation for Pitamaha Merkaba pyramid. First of all, I would like to convey my deepest gratitude to Sri Sadananda Yogi ji and our beloved Guru Sri Brahmanshi Pitamaha Patriji and Swarnamala Patriji and all the masters who joined today physically and astrally. Thank you all friends for joining today. Our today's guest master, Lakshmi Devi from Atlanta, Georgia. She was introduced to Anapanasati meditation in the year 2020. Under the guidance of great masters, she was involved into various meditation programs. She finds joy in spreading meditation through in-person and online sessions for beginners and kids as well. She actively participates in volunteers herself in programs happened in Atlanta and PSSMUSA and many programs. She organized kids programs and many more. She guides Unified. So my heartfelt gratitude and my heartily welcome, Lakshmi Garu. Please welcome and take over.
Thank you, Sirisha. Thank you for the wonderful introduction. Thank you, masters. Gratitude to all the masters who are present here. Yes, today we are knowing more about Merkaba. All these days we have listened to various masters and the wisdom of various masters. Thank you, Sirisha, for organizing such program. And it's a learning for me. Though I've been using Merkaba, sacred geometry in my diagrams or anywhere else, this time when you asked to talk about Merkaba, I felt like researching more. And that is when I got to know the depth of the importance of Merkaba. So when we all know that pyramids are a great tool to anchor energies, and Merkabas is one of the advanced technologies which our ancient ancestors have given us from other dimensions. The shape. The shape represents many, as my other masters told, it represents the 5 elements, and each point has a virtue to learn. When we learn that virtue, that wisdom, that is when we get activated of that. So my encounter with the Merkaba is started 2 years ago. I was seeing some shape. It was not like normal pyramid. I don't know what was it. So I asked my team, my friends, my spiritual friends, I see a shape which is like a star, but it is not like a star, but something triangles attached. And my friends told it is called Merkaba. And I saw that revolving around me and a different shape. So that is how I got to know about Merkaba. Oh, then when I researched about it, it is bringing our mind, body, soul into alignment. When we get that alignment, we activate our Merkaba. And when we learn those virtues, we tap the dimension in us. So I started exploring and using Merkabas. And yes, pyramids we use at home. We use for we keep it on fridge. We keep it on fruit basket, or we keep it on different places to harness that energies. When I when I was ordering pyramids, I saw one pyramid, a turquoise blue with pirate. Somehow I got the intuition that it is needed for my kid, to calm down, to articulate. So I used yeah, this small Merkaba. I don't a small turquoise blue, but it has pyrite in it. Pyrite material. So the elements. I took this and I asked him to meditate, and one pyramid I hanged on top of his bed. No, the roof of the bed. It was so cute. And Sirisha, the big pyramid you gave, the Merkaba pyramid with the sticks, I kept it inside this, like hanging with lights. So it was just like light. And after using it for almost a year, we could see the changes. Because when a person sleeps, that is the place, like uh, we almost spend 6 to 8 hours, kids, right? There. So when we hang such valuable pyramids there, it harnesses energy and it will do what it has to do with the intention. We can program it like that. And just giving the physical exam, like benefits of Merkabas, so that we all can explore. It's time to explore more. The conventional methods or traditional methods are there. It is there. We can use it. But it is also time to move on to the new technologies, to know more about it and use it. All these are given to us to use. It's not only using for us, it also benefits the entire place. So when I conducted meditation at my home, I gave this is lapis lazuli. These Merkaba pyramids, teeny. Kids were so interested, they don't know about meditation. I said, these crystal pyramids are your friends. Every day hold it. Hold it and meditate for 10 to 15 minutes. It will know. This crystals, especially crystals, can read your vibration, and it can change. So use it, meditate, and just before going to bed, whatever you have to say, whatever you need clarification on, like a friend, a learned, wise friend, to this crystal Merkaba pyramid. I did not use all the Merkaba pyramid word. I said crystal pyramid. Talk to this crystal pyramid. Meditate for 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes before sleep, and go to bed. And I was so surprised. After a few days, a parent called and said, my kid every day, sometimes if he has any conflict with friend, he'll come, he'll take this Merkaba, he'll sit for 10 to 15 minutes, he'll tell whatever he has to tell, and while meditate, like while sitting, he has all his facial expressions changing. So I will say everything, and by the end of 10 minutes, he'll be very calm. Very calm, and 10 to 15 minutes, he'll calm down, he'll keep it, and he'll leave. So it is like an interesting point for them, and this carries a lot of energy, especially when you combine. There is sacred geometry. The Merkaba is a sacred geometry. Pyramid is sacred geometry. But when we combine with the energies of crystal, when we combine the energies of sacred symbols, we harness more. There is no harm in doing it. Why? When we heal, when we do it, it's not only my house or me getting energized, the entire place is getting the wisdom and energizing it. When this is the gift I give to this, or the small crystal pyramids are triangle, right? So this is the gift I give to kids a lot who will not put it in their mouth. So when they cross that age, this is the gift I give to them. So, and when we use this Merkabas, so this is the physical and the benefits. When we when we use the Merkabas, and sometimes I too carry these Merkabas, because when we go to different places carries different energies, right? When my energy is not good enough to um, to go beyond the vibration of that place, and if I'm getting disturbed, then I use such Merkabas. It helps me go into deep sleep, deep meditation immediately, because it carries a lot of energy and it can communicate. And especially when I do the energy work, or when I do the drawings, the one which I have given to you, Sirisha, it also has that Merkaba shape in it. So I really appreciate the way you are manifesting the pyramid, the Merkaba pyramid. It is needed because, yes, we have the technology, and when we know a particular secret geometry or a particular tool is going to help us get the dimensions energies, get different energies, different masters energies, and everything connected. So it is not only for that place. You are your Merkaba pyramid, and as we were meditating, I let me say that when you went to Mount Shasta, when we did meditation, and we saw the connection from Mount Shasta, we saw the connection from different parts of the world getting connected to the place where you're building that Merkaba. It gives the access to different dimension masters to convey their message. The energy pull, the dimensions consciousness we can access. So this is a great tool to have on earth. And once it is built in Merkaba, or any pyramid is built, it is not only assisting the place, any master, once that place is energized, and as that is connected to different parts of the world, and that energy will be transmitted to other parts of the US, and other parts of the US also gets benefited as you energize the Merkaba. It's to and fro. That is wonderful, wonderful thing to do when you have such intention of bringing higher wisdom, higher consciousness, higher energies to the world. Using secret geometry, using the different tools will definitely help. So this is of the physical aspect and how we can use the energies. And while coming to the spiritual aspect of Merkaba, so when we go to the roots, of the Merkaba shape, we all know it's the very first thing it comes as the two circles combined together, and it forms the viscose spices. Right? So when I was seeing the sacred geometry, how a Merkaba is formed, why it is so important. Not only this, there are other shapes. The future will be more more vibrant, with many more shapes coming, many more explorations with the shape, with the sacred geometry. It's not this only this Merkaba, the Sri Chakra Merkaba, which you have shown. There are many more technologies coming. We will explore the shapes. See, if we say a pyramid of 108 rishis, it need not be a pyramid hanging over here and there. It could be sacred symbols embedded in those pyramids, or it could be a shape which transmits. That exploration will come in future. We are going to use it. Once the earth is enough energized to get the wisdom, more and more technology is going to come. So when we do it, at the same time, it is our responsibility to see the spiritual aspect of that. Yes, Mother Earth needs energy. We are doing that work with the help of these tools. At the same time, it is very important to learn the spiritual aspect of that. I learned that, balancing the masculinity and the femininity. When we balance it, or we anchor that divine feminine and masculinity in us, we feel complete. Then anchoring, what is that anchoring divine feminine in us? It's nothing that we realizing our femininity, our feminine nature is divine, completely divine. Whether others accept it or not, we accept our shadows, at the same time our brilliance, our grace, both. That's what we say. We are not out of the matrix anywhere. We stay in the matrix, we exist in the matrix, we know and we excel in the same place, remain untouched. So when we have that divinity in us, when we explore and when we accept the divinity in us, we find a subtle balance. So how did I know? I would like to share one experience. Yeah, I hope it is fine. I'll just share in 5 minutes. So when I went to Arunachalam, the place itself is so wonderful. It has a great, tremendous possibility to change the very energy of us. So when I ever entered Arunachalam in the temple, I saw the circle, the source, and the two circles like a Venn diagram. And why it is this? Oh, I saw this is the basic geometry. First, we get that two circles and the viscous spices, the circle, and then the Fibonacci theorem, the circles 3. And it was like a Fibonacci theorem there. Why these many circles? And they have embedded that, they have carved that Fibonacci theorem on the walls of the designs of Arunachalam just before entering into the main Garbhagriha, something like that. So after having darshan, I sat there in the temple, just not even going down. It's on the main place. I sat and I meditated. It was so wonderful. Immediately there was a pull, and I saw a Shakti and Shiva being together as Ardhanarishwara. I was just observing it, and that Ardhanarishwara, when I observed it, I felt different, very calm, very vibrant, very bliss. And then when I saw the Dakshinamurti, I did not feel that calmness is beyond the bliss. The peace is bliss, yet very calm. And I'm like it is all over. It's not into the body. It is around. And I saw the Dakshina Murti, and I saw later that flow like water. I did not understand that, but whatever it is, I got some insight and I came. But later, when I was seeing, because one of the thing is like your diagram, when I had to do that three circle merging, right? I was like, many diagrams I get this. What is the intention behind it? Why it is so important? So I saw that, oh, when we accept the divinity in us, when we accept that feminine part with the and we know that each and every aspect of the femininity is divine, each and every aspect of the masculinity is divine. All we have to do is focus and balance. When we find that balance and observe as Dakshinamurti, just be the third person, being the third person and just observing it, very much untouched. That is when we unfold. And like the Merkaba points, the core is the balance and being an observer, an absolute observer mode. And when we learn those virtues and we become that virtues, right from unfolding, like a Fibonacci diagram, right from the core, we accept everything and we stay there. And one point of time, we will not be the observer. We will be just being in everything, every aspect of our life, just being. And that is when the flow of life, it's just what we call the flow of life starts. We just be there and we flow. And we flow in 360 degrees. Like the Merkaba points, we tap those dimensions. We tap those energies. We tap the so-called archangels. When we are in that balance, when we are not, when we surpassed that observer mode also, we just start flowing in life. And when I realized that, oh, that is the experience I got in Arunachalam. And the surprising thing is, we say the flow of life or the water, the Metatron cube, we say the last element is the water, right? And when you unfold it, it is water. The same thing is said in our Shastra also, Bhavaha. Ishvara is also called as Bhavaha, water. That is what he is asking us to do. Become that Ardhanarishvara, then become the Dakshinamurti, and just start being that Bhavaha, flow with the life, very much untouched. Even dilute that observer. Everything was great to know. And okay, I think it's so this when we correctly understand spirituality with the help of sacred geometry, with the help of the tools we have, spirituality will be more beautiful. I know this will happen more exploring. That is the alchemy, right? When we accept every part of masculinity and divinity, femininity, that is accepting both positive, the seemingly positive and negative. And that is when we become the alchemist. Alchemy is not just the metal. Alchemy is the ability to transform each and every emotion, each and every feeling, each and everything to a divinity. And we can become that alchemist. And I know many pyramid masters are going to be that spiritual alchemist. Spiritual scientist is there. It already exists, but we are going to become the spiritual alchemist. And it is time for that. Time to explore dimensions, time to explore. See, when we say the consciousness, energy, and wisdom, we are sticking more to that wisdom. It is time to explore energy and become that spiritual alchemist. And we are going to be that. And I'm glad, and many masters will guide through it. And when your Merkaba gets constructed, or any place with intention to help the entire world, it could be in Texas, it could be in Atlanta, it could be anywhere, more wisdom is going to come. And once that wisdom is tapped, it resonates. It's like a domino effect is going to get more and more and more wisdom. I'm glad I'm part of this. And I wish our masters and many more will become that spiritual alchemist. And now let's meditate. Sirisha, I'll share the music.
Yeah, sure. Let us take us to the meditation.
Mm-hmm. Is the volume okay, or should I reduce?
It's good.
Okay. Relax. Calming down. Take a deep breath. Take one more deep breath, getting you completely to this present moment. Relaxing your head, Constantly observe your breath until you go to silence, masters. Relaxing your shoulders. Relaxing your spine. Just abdomen. Your hips and thighs. Relaxing your knees, shin and calf muscles. Relaxing your feet. Allow your body to calm down furthermore with each breath you take. Allow your higher self to guide you, masters. Each Merkaba or each pyramid, sacred constructions will energize the place. Pyramids work together with the consciousness of the land. Gratitude to the land, the motherland, the place where the Mother Earth allowed the pyramid to be built. Energies of all the different places where it is connected, constantly receiving and transmitting energy and the wisdom in the form of intuitions, in the form of the books, the deeply connected consciousness. Helps the pyramid construction masters when we meditate together. Through us, the masters help the construction and the energy needed for the sacred work masters. Set an intention to be an instrument for the work. Masters will take care. When you meditate, an intention to bring a pyramid, it not only helps for that pyramid, it helps to bring pyramids all over. Whoever is ready, they get intuition and they start the work. We pyramid masters, we don't meditate or do for only ourselves. Universal benefit. Patriji steers us towards that universal benefit, masters. Me and mine will be taken out when we work with Patriji. He talks in the term of world. He talks for the universe. Slowly back to your physical body. Gratitudes to all the masters. Gratitudes to Mother Earth. Gratitude to the nature. Gratitude to all the higher selves who are involved in this work. Gratitude to our beloved Brahmarshi Patriji. Take a deep breath, absorbing the cosmic energy around you. Place your palms on your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Thank you, Sirisha, for the wonderful opportunity.
Thank you so much, Lakshmi Garu, for wonderful wisdom, and thank you for taking your time and sharing your wisdom and your energy. Yeah, like you shared your experience in Arunachalam. Yes, if you look at our all ancient temples, not just recent ones, very ancient temples, they carved all the artwork through artwork or in sacred geometry. If you look up, and they are so, that is all wisdom. Once we reach to that vibration, we are able to tap into that frequency, we're able to download and able to understand that wisdom. So if you look at Madhura Meenakshi temple, how many mandala design, sacred geometries, all those are portals. Yeah, yeah. So all those are wisdom. Ancient temples they carved in Egypt, like in Western world they carved as a hieroglyphs. In Egypt they formed in a hieroglyphs like that. Once we are able to reach that vibration collectively or individually, so we're able to download and able to understand all those wisdom. Thank you for sharing your experience and all the wisdom, and thank you for initiating Surya Tejam and making me part of it from last 2 years. It's like with physical body, I'm standing here on behalf of Surya Tejam, on behalf of Paramaguru Mandali, and on behalf of Patriji's mission. But I know, so it's all collectively, it's all of us efforts. So thank you for being a way shower from the behind for this mission. Thank you so much, Lakshmi. I cannot say, I mean, it's my heartfelt gratitude. I don't know how to express my deepest gratitude.
Yeah, we are all one. We are all one, Sirisha. We are part, we are playing our part to get that wisdom onto the earth and do our work. Yeah, Surya Tejam is one best thing happened. Uh, yes, thank you for giving this opportunity.
I
Yes,
know,
thank you.
I know you are behind the back. You are the wisher for behind this. Thank you so much, Lakshmi Garu.
Yeah.
Uh, Friends, anybody wants to share your experience?
Thanks, right? We feel like hugging. Why is she saying thanks? I feel like hugging. Yeah, that's wonderful. Yeah.
Thank you, Lakshmi Garu. It was amazing meditation. So I felt a lot of energies and I don't know. Once I came into meditation mode, just like when we are releasing the Lakshaya awareness, so it was very nice. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you, Shirisha Garu, also for doing this meditation. So I'm part of in this like this meditation session, like having a like what we say, receiving the energies.
Thank you, Neeta, for joining and sharing your experiences and your energy here. Zubia, you want to say something? You want to talk?
Is the live done?
What?
Are we still live?
She wants to stop the live.
Oh, okay.
Maybe she
Sorry.
wanted.
Thank you, Lakshmi. It is so nice to finally get to meet you. I was telling Sirisha that I'm waiting for today because I have not had a chance to be on one-on-one with you. So thank you for the meditation and for the wisdom. Thank you.
Thank you for being here, Zubia.
Thank you, Zubia. I mean, she is like how I'm able to get the receive from Suryatejam now. Here, physically, she was like we are decoding together.
Great.
Yeah, every day it's like a new wisdom. It's exciting. All these 15 days got a lot to learn a lot. I mean, very new few things, but everything is aligning and opening up, able to connect the dots very beautifully. Thank you, Zubia. Thank you, Lakshmi Garu. Do you want to share anything? And do you get anything in the meditation, or you want to share anything?
I'll call you.
Okay, sure. Okay, thank you once again, Lakshmi Garu, for being Veshavar from behind. Once again, my heartfelt gratitude. Thank you all masters for joining and sharing your wonderful energies here. We'll all meet tomorrow with another wonderful master. Have a wonderful day.